Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, the Studio Raised Boys and Toys. Right now, it's mid-November. We're in the holiday season. Thanksgiving's around the corner, Christmas coming up pretty soon. Recently, I took a trip to my local Home Depot and I found these two items here. The reason why I'm profiling these things, holidays here. You have guys out there, even gals, you may be shopping for. A father, a grandfather, a brother, maybe even a sister that like to work with their hands. They're either construction workers, they're DIYs, they're landscapers, they're masonaries, they're woodwork, whatever it may be. This is the time to get a gift, and especially if they like working with their hands. And personally, as a DIY who like doing certain things on my own, finding a good pair of gloves is very important. And believe me, we go through them pretty quickly, especially if you're active in using your hands. So I saw these two items at Home Depot, and I must admit, this is the time to pick them up. They're very inexpensive, all right? I believe this here, and I put a link on it. It's about, I think it was going for $30, but I think they had a sale for about $15 for this set for the Milwaukee. And if you know about Milwaukee, they're all about quality. They cater to the professional contractors. And then they had Husky. Husky is pretty much a Home Depot brand, I believe, or they exclusively sold through Home Depot. So you always see these type of gloves or this brand at Home Depot. And this one was pretty much the same price as this one. In this case, you get 3 pairs, all right, for the price. If you get a Milwaukee, you're only gonna get 1 pair. The reason why I picked up 2, because I want you guys out there, or gals out there, to see the difference and why there is a difference. For one thing, just like anything, Milwaukee is, I guess you could call the brand name, the Gucci, the high-end name in the construction industry. All right, so when anyone see a Milwaukee, they know they spent some money on that, either on that tool or the jacket or the gloves, or maybe. So that's why it comes with a premium. There is some name recognition with Milwaukee. And as you know from my past video, I kind of switched over to the Milwaukee system because I just like their system. It's made for the contractor, for the professional contractor, and that trickles down to us DIY who's, if you're gonna buy a tool, go for the quality. Don't go for the cheap stuff. All right. So I do like the Milwaukee. So I picked this up pretty much for myself. I'm always looking for good quality gloves. I go through them. I'm always in the yard, and I want something that will fit nice and last. And what I like about the Milwaukee here, first of all, is the styling. You know, you got the embroidery, you got the knuckle protection. It's well made. All right. So let's open this up. And as you can see with this Milwaukee here, all right, they call it demolition gloves, indicating it's heavy duty, a lot of double stitching. It's made well, and for the price I paid for it, I think it was a bargain. So I definitely recommend this one. So quick look at it, and after that we're gonna look at the Husky, and I'm gonna show you the difference between two. All right, so let's set this over and take a look at the Milwaukee first. Now, and when you know it's a good quality glove or a high-end glove, they have a security device on it, as you can see. All right, why? Because they know these gloves are desirable. All right, so they try to protect them as much as possible. So let's clip this off, and as you can see, this is machine washable, as it should be. It's breathable material, and it's covered with what is called Armortex reinforcement. Fittings here for your knuckles, so if you're banging on something, you don't end up hurting yourself. Here is well padded, all right, especially with the fingers. And also, if you're using a smartphone, you're able to, without taking off your gloves, use your smartphone. Let me see if I can demonstrate that for you. All right, guys, take a look at it. Again, the glove says a smart swipe. So we're going to test this out and see if it actually works. So I don't see that smart swipe working. Why is that? That's my hands. Let's see. How about tapping? All right, guys. All right. It's not for your finger. All right. I was doing it wrong. All right. As it says right here, touchscreen compatible knuckles. So if you're going to use it, you definitely use your knuckles. And it does work. All right. I'm about to rant on them, but it does work. All right. So that's the Milwaukee. Just want to show you that to you. So let's test out the Husky. Also says touch screen compatible. So let's see. Doesn't work with the fingers. Let's see, does it work with the knuckles? Yes. All right. Tap. All right. Taps. There you go. So they both work. They both work with the knuckles. All right. So it doesn't work with your fingers, which I thought it would, but it's all in the knuckles. All right. So it's definitely compatible with so very good gloves. All right. Again, I just want to show that to you guys. Show you it does work. That's the Milwaukee one. Now let's take a look at the Husky. Again, this is also touchscreen compatible. Here, as you can see, it states it's a non-slip grip, reinforced padding, also some type of knuckle padding or protection for your knuckles and hands. So let's take a closer look at this pair. Okay, same as the Milwaukee padding. Now I could definitely tell you that there's definitely a difference between the two. And make the Milwaukee, it's a little more thicker, and the material here is more. All right, and as you can see with the padding, as opposed here, this here is like it's a sticky press on with the name on it. Here you actually have padding for your palms. All right, so there's a lot more padding with the Milwaukee as opposed to the Husky. This one here is a more tighter fit, not tighter but slender fit. This has a little more bulk to it. So if I had a choice, if I only could pick one glove, all right, I would definitely pick up the Milwaukee. It's a definitely more well built, put together, more padding, more protective. But again, a little more expensive. Again, this one costs, I believe it was $15 for the one set, as opposed to you get 3 with the Husky. If you're gonna pick this up as a gift, pick up both. I would suggest. Pick up both for your husband, your wives, if they're DIY, for the construction worker, they appreciate it. But if you have to pick up one, I would say it all depends on what type of work that person's doing. I believe this one's good for if you're doing light work, if you like a landscaper, if you're working out in the yard, you're doing the grass, you're doing, I'm saying it's hard work, but more light, not demanding work. You just want something to protect your hands from dirt, what have you. You can pick this one up. The Husky will do fine. But if you are a construction worker, or you're work with metal, or you're work with masonry, whatever it may be, I think this is the better glove to go with. All right, it's gonna hold up a lot longer than this one. So again, if you're a hardcore DIYer, or you're a framer, or whatever it may be, and you're outside constantly and your hands exposed to the environment a lot, go with the Milwaukee glove. All right, you won't regret it. If you're buying a gift for the holiday and you only could pick up one set, pick up this one. If, again, he's a hardcore construction worker, DIY, framer, whatever that may be, get him this glove if you only can pick up one. If you could pick up both, get them both. All right, he'll appreciate this one, and he'll definitely appreciate this one, and it gives him the option on which glove he wants to use on the type of job he or she is doing. So, but if you're just a light worker, you're doing yard work, or you're doing light construction or something like that, and you just need something to just protect his hands, working on a car or what it may be, then go with the Husky. All right. If you're a mechanic and what have you, the Husky is a good pair of gloves. So I hope that you understand that recommendation. Buy the glove geared to what type of work that person's doing. And if you can, pick up two sets. All right, pick up the Husky and pick up the Milwaukee. And I believe you, they will appreciate it. They will definitely have a nice holiday. I suggest, please don't buy your husband any more shirts, underwears, socks. All right, if he's a DIY, buy him a nice set of gloves. I'm pretty sure as a DIY, we could never have too many gloves. So I just want to bring that to you guys, show it to you a little more close to it. If you're looking for it, I'll put some links on below on, you can pick up this glove on Amazon also. So that, that's an affiliate link. So anything you buy with that link, it does support the channel. So I really appreciate it. So again, guys, this is for the holidays. For if you're looking for a holiday gift for your DIY construction worker, husband, wife, whatever it may be, take a look at these two gloves. If you can, buy one of each. Buy the Milwaukee or buy the Husky together. Put them in a box. Present them as a gift. It's definitely a good gift from the kids, and believe me, he would appreciate it, or he or she will appreciate it. All right, guys. Again, Boys in the Toys, Studio Rays. Check you on the next one.